Venom number 18 by Ali Wing was published few days ago with this good cover showing Eddie Brock and his son Dylan, along with many other Venom symbiotes. We last saw how Eddie and his Bedlam form fought Darketh, the ruler of Limbo, who managed to stab Eddie with the soul sword which tore asunder not only the monster, but also the human inside it. Eddie's soul continued to fall until it reached the depth of the universe where a giant floating hand welcomed him. The hand tells Eddie that he is in the heart of the hive, the true home of the King in Black, but this is not a throne room, it's an engine room where work is done. Eddie asked the hand about his son Dylan and wants to know if he is safe right now. The hand shows Eddie a glimpse of Dylan as Venom fighting Osborn, then asked him about the road which led him there. Eddie says that Meridius led him to this place and wants to know how to stop him. The hand tells Eddie that he knows the answer, but Eddie says that he needs his son and Venom on his side. The hand asked Eddie how far he is willing to go to reach them. Eddie says that he is willing to go to the end of the world, all the way to the Garden of Time. The hand asked Eddie why he remembers the garden so vividly, and Eddie says that the garden is a graveyard for every symbiote that ever lived. And the scene of his crime, Meridius is not at his future. It is Eddie who is Meridius' past. In the future, Meridius destroys the mind of every Clintar so they can serve better as furniture, and didn't ask the hand about the purpose of having the power of the King in Black. And the hand says that there are two dominant philosophies of magic: the white magicians who work from close sanctums like Dr. Strange, and affect the world from a place outside and above it, and dark matter missions like Baron Mordo, who work from the streets changing the world from its broken heart. These paths are the reflections of entities far above and far beyond. Eddie has come to the Black Engine where work is done, but there is another engine tended by cosmic entities, believing that they can control everything. They are the Beyonders or the Ivory Kings or the Kings in White. The Kings in Black are opposite to the Kings in White, working through organic matter and messy goo. But the work is the same. Eddie has to keep the whole show running or he would embrace the eternal end exactly like Null. Enraged Eddie tells the hand that he didn't want any of that. But the hand tells him that No said the same. Being a King in Black hurts a lot as their hands get dirty and bloody and their hearts get torn and broken in a time before time and space before space. When the Celestials found No, they were not coming into his void to attack him, but to recruit him. They were coming to give him a job, but No burned his draft card, as the god of void is the god of nothing after all. Eddie then asked the hand about its true identity, and it says that it is Eddie himself, but also so much more than that, and tells Eddie to call it the eventuality. The hand can see the whole map and the whole maze, and every single path leads to the hand. Eddie then tells the hand that he doesn't want to hear more riddles and says that his body is gone and this form is nothing but a good construct. He feels weak and everything hurts and doesn't understand what's going on. The hand tells Eddie that he's got a power inside him that can save his son and Venom and maybe save everything if he just let himself see it before his storing his missing guy. Dylan is half human and half symbiote and he got there the easy way, but Eddie died, and his mind jumped into the garden seeking out a body that belonged to him. Eddie has absolute power over any flesh he commands, and while symbiote bodies are shared among all the Kings in Black, had his human body is only his. The hand asked Eddie about the work that needs to be done, and that he says that he has to fix what is broken, and fix himself with a black spider symbol appearing on his chest. Eddie says that he is going back in to kick his own ass. Although there was no action taking place in this book, L. Ewing managed to present a great plot in which he reveals more about Eddie's life as the King in Black and the god of symbiotes. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.